Hello, my beautiful people. This is Val, and this is how you do it. I have some turkey in here, leftover turkey parts, with the juice off the turkey, and I just opened some canned goods. Well, and then I'm gonna take out all these bones as it cook. Let's take it out. Wait a minute, let me show you how. Just as the bones cook down, take it out. Most part of the turkey that I put in here was the back and the bone from the wing that was still attached to it after we had cut it off. See, there's the back. Now, what I'm doing is, of course, you can see is I'm making a soup. I've added some water to it. I got a can of green beans, can of corn, a can of sweet peas, a can of carrots, and I got 4 potatoes that I have peeled that I'm gonna put in here. I also put 1/4 scoop of sugar in here. I didn't want to say cup, but it says cup on here, but this all it is. I just put a little sugar in it, which is not necessary. I just put it in there anyway. Now these potatoes were froze, so I peeled them. I froze them whole in a bag because I had so many of them, and I didn't feel like cutting them up right then. So what I'm doing now is I peeled them. I've sat them in some water because they was too hard for me to cut right then, so I can cut them up. When they cook up, they will be just fine. And I also looked in my cabinet, got seasoning like Valerie seasoned salt, paprika, garlic, any kind of season that you may want to put in yours. If you want to put black pepper in it and all-purpose seasoning, you can do that. I'm just showing you what I'm cooking for today and how I made a big old pot of soup that will last for several days out of some leftover turkey, which is the back part, the neck, and the bones that still had meat on it. But then I'm just gonna boil the meat right off the bones while it's cooking. I may even throw a handful of elbow macaroni in there also to let it cook. Now, mind you, everything in here is already done. All I'm doing is I'm cooking it slow for about an hour and 2. But it's just cooking all those seasoning in all of those vegetables. You want to add heat to yours with some peppers in it, that's fine. It's a soup. And the good thing about a soup is it's like a get-together. Everything you put in there getting together and making something wonderful. Now, I probably didn't need 4 potatoes, but 4 potatoes is going to be something nice to bite on when you bite down in your soup. It's going to be almost like a stew, but you still want some of that broth in there also. And I got some cornbread I just made. It's in the oven, and it's cooking right now. I got like 11 more minutes on the cornbread. Now I'm finna throw these potatoes in here. As full as this pot getting, won't even probably need the elbow macaroni. May need a little bit more juice for soup purposes. But that's what good thing about a stew or a soup. You put what you want in it. If you don't want all these vegetables in it, you don't have to put all these vegetables in it. But I like a good vegetable soup with some meat in it. You see that? It has an onion in it that I cut up and put in here also. You can put garlic in it. Salt or powder or fresh or minced or chop it up yourself. All of this stuff is up to you and what you do with your stew. And don't you forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that everything button. I think the soup gonna pretty much look like this when I get through. But if not, I'll show you the finished product right after this. Well, y'all, I gave the soup a little taste. To me, it needed something else. So I'm going to put some Worcestershire sauce in here. Needs a little more kick in it. Some more sauce in here from the Asian store. And put a little fish sauce in it. Just trying to wake up the flavors in here. And some dumpling sauce also. Give it a stir. I want a little ketchup. That's why you call this a get together. If you think it need a little something, then you put a little something in it. Let's see how. You know, the flavor's got to cook in it too, so you can't really tell much from just tasting it now, but you can tell a little bit. So we're gonna take a spoon and try this here. Alrighty. Let's see. I think that'll do it for now, but we're going to let it cook just down a little bit more and finish taking these bones out. Here is the finished product of my turkey stew. And I hope you enjoy trying this recipe. It don't have to be this recipe. Just get you some meat and put together all the beautiful ingredients that you have. And this is Val with This Is How You Do It, with an idea on what's for dinner.